Hello and welcome to Holy Comforter Episcopal Church's Lego My Bible lesson for the day. Today is Holy Saturday and our lesson is on the resurrection and the empty tomb. Our lesson comes from Emily Gibbons, Building Faith Brick by Brick. We start our lesson with our prayers. Since we've already had a Lego My Bible lesson this week, I'm going to use the same prayers I used yesterday. My one thing good that happened this week was that my family got to take a lot of great walks because the weather was beautiful. My one thing that happened this week that wasn't so good was that our area got some really severe storms and people's power was knocked out and some homes were damaged. And my one thing that I need help with this week is that I've been feeling overwhelmed with all of the new chores because we've been at home, so I need help with feeling not so overwhelmed. If you have additional prayers, you can say those aloud right now. Ask your parents to write those down and send them to me via email. I would love to be praying for you while we are away. So let's go ahead and get started with our story. And our story today is called The Empty Tomb. It was early in the morning on the third day after Jesus had died. The sky was pink and red with the first light of the sun. The women didn't notice the sky. They hurried to the cave that contained Jesus' body. Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of James, led the way. Two others, Salome and Joanna, carried the spices to rub on the body of Jesus. They had a job to do. When the tomb of Jesus came into the sight, they froze. Oh no! They had forgotten about the huge stone that sealed the opening to the cave. How would they move it? The women kept going to the cave anyway. As they came closer, the women could see that the stone had already been rolled away. They peeked inside. Oh, it was dark in there. Brr, it was cold in there too. Drip, drop, it was damp in there. Wait, it was empty in there too. Jesus was gone. An angel appeared in sparkling white clothes. The glow from the angel brightened even the darkest corners of the cave. The women shielded their eyes from the blinding light. Don't be afraid, the angel said. Jesus isn't here. This is a place for the dead. Jesus is alive. Hurry, the angel said. Go tell the disciples. The women did not delay. They ran to tell Jesus' friends what they had seen and heard. Oof, Mary bumped into a man, tripped and fell at his feet. Wait, she knew those feet. A familiar hand reached out to help her. Wait, she knew that hand. She looked up. Yes, she knew that smile. It was Jesus. Hello, friends, Jesus said. Jesus was really alive. The women hugged his feet and shouted with joy. Go tell the others the good news that I am alive, Jesus said. I will meet them in Galilee. I can't wait to see them again. The women had a new job to do. They had to tell everyone Jesus was alive again. I wonder what the friends and followers were doing during the 3 days that Jesus was in the tomb. I wonder what God was doing for the 3 days that Jesus was in the tomb. I wonder how it felt for Jesus' friends to find the tomb empty. I wonder what angels really look like. I wonder why angels always say, don't be afraid. I wonder if you have ever witnessed something so surprising that you wanted to run away. I wonder if Jesus has ever come close to you. I wonder what would have happened if Jesus had stayed dead. I wonder what it means to you that Jesus was raised from the dead. I wonder what you might be wondering about this story. If you have answers to those wonder questions, ask your parents to write those down and send those to me as well. I would love to see your response, especially on Easter Sunday. So let's go ahead and create. If you're using your Legos, take a second, think about the story, and figure out where you fit in that story. Recreate your story and use your minifigure to place yourself in the story. If you're not using Legos, that's okay. Draw a picture, write a song, do a skit, anything creative to recreate this story. When you're done, ask your parents to take a picture and send them to me. I would love to be able to see those. I hope that you have had a glorious Easter day and a wonderful Holy Week. I know that it's sad that we are apart from each other, but I have been praying for you while we are away. So let's say a prayer together. O God, who gives life to all living things, we thank you for the resurrection of Jesus. Help it be a sign and symbol of your love for us and the whole world. Show us how to look for a new life each and every day. Amen. Happy Easter.